Hey, I'm Kay, and I have a condition that literally turned my tears into diamonds. Yeah, it sounds like something out of a fantasy anime, but trust me, it's real. And even though it made me rich, it nearly destroyed my life. It all started the day I turned 16. I'd just gotten dumped by my girlfriend, May. We'd been dating for 3 months, and I honestly thought we had something special. But she broke up with me over text. On my birthday, I was crushed. That night, I cried harder than I ever had in my life. I couldn't even sleep. But when I woke up the next morning, I noticed something strange on my pillow. Little sparkling stones, like glass or crystals. I brushed one off and picked it up. It didn't feel like plastic. It was cold. Hard. Heavy. I showed it to my mom. She works at a jewelry shop, and the moment she looked at it, her jaw dropped. Kay, this is a diamond. At first, we thought it was a one-time freak thing, but then it happened again. Every time I cried, more diamonds appeared. Sometimes small, sometimes big. I'd wake up with 5, 6, even 10 of them around my face. Doctors were stunned. Scientists couldn't explain it. Eventually, they gave it a name: cryogemmatosis, a 1 in a billion mutation that caused emotional tears to crystallize into precious gems. Word got out. I went viral overnight. People online called me Diamond Crybaby. Some thought it was fake. Others tried to track me down. And then came the offers. Jewelers, media companies, talent scout 7 billionaires. One guy offered my mom $10 million to lease me for a year. Like I was some kind of machine. I was suddenly rich. We moved into a giant house. I had designer clothes, security, fans, even my own manager. But here's the thing. To make diamonds, I had to be emotional. I had to cry. For real. People started manipulating me. Friends triggered my trauma on purpose. One girl pretended her dog died just to watch me cry. Even my mom, someone I trusted more than anyone, secretly filmed my breakdowns and sold the footage. I wasn't living. I was performing my pain. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. I ran away. That's when I met Hana. She didn't care about my condition. She didn't want my diamonds. She just wanted to help. She taught me how to express myself through painting and music, how to channel my emotions in a way that healed instead of hurt. Now, I make art with diamond dust mixed into the paint. People buy my pieces not for the diamonds, but for the story behind them. So yeah, my rare condition made me rich. But more importantly, it taught me who I really am. You'd think once I took control of my gift, everything would get better, right? Well, not exactly. After I disappeared from the spotlight, I found peace. I lived quietly with Hana, painting, healing, and finally feeling like a human being. Again, not just some emotional vending machine spitting out diamonds. But the world hadn't forgotten about me. One day, a mysterious envelope arrived. No return addressed. Just a single diamond inside. One I didn't cry. It was cut in the same shape as mine. At the bottom of the box, a note that read, "You're not the only one." That's when everything changed. I thought cryogemmatosis was unique to me, that I was alone. But apparently, I wasn't. And whoever sent that diamond wanted me to find them. Hana was worried. She told me to forget it, but deep down, I knew I had to go. I couldn't explain it, but it felt like I was being called. The trail led me to a private island owned by a tech billionaire named Dr. Solis. He had been researching emotional phenomena for years and claimed to have found 5 others like me. But instead of helping them, he used them. He kept them in luxury cages. Comfort and money in exchange for their emotions. They cried out of fear, love, pain, whatever triggered the biggest gems. And then I saw Heroine of the captive. Her name was Rena. She had golden eyes and a voice that could calm anyone. Her condition? Whenever she sang while crying, her voice turned into gold dust. They called her the Siren. I knew I couldn't leave them there, so I made a choice. I faked a breakdown, produced my biggest diamond ever, and handed it to Dr. Solas in exchange for a private conversation. While he was distracted, I used the diamond to cut through the reinforced glass of Rena's cell. One by one, we set the others free. We escaped that night, but Solas isn't the kind of man who lets things go. Now we're hiding, watching our backs, but this time, we're not scared. We're a family. Each of us unique, cursed in our own way, but stronger together. We call ourselves the Rare Ones, and we're done being sold